Have you ever wondered what happens when the picture-perfect exterior of a celebrity relationship starts to crack? Let's talk about the troubles in Kourtney Kardashian and Travis Barker's marriage. Here's the scoop. The couple, known for their undeniable chemistry, took a trip to Las Vegas, eager to make their love official. They had Elvis by their side and romance in the air, but unfortunately, their plans hit a snag. Why? Because Sin City has a bedtime. The marriage license office didn't open until 8 a.m., and Kourtney revealed on Jimmy Kimmel Live that they tried to get married at 2 a.m., only to be met with a "sorry, we're closed" sign. But wait, the drama doesn't end there. The situation has sparked rumors about Travis's past relationships, including whispers about his previous involvement with Kim Kardashian, an old flame that just wouldn't die. According to gossip, this revelation has caused tension in his marriage to Kourtney, leaving some to question how it's affecting their bond. Honestly, I can't say I'd be okay with my partner having a history with my sister, but maybe that's just me. It definitely seems like a pattern that would be tough to break, and you have to wonder if choosing complicated relationships runs in the family. Travis and Kourtney, who were once seen as a strong and loving couple, are now facing some significant challenges in their marriage. Despite how their relationship may appear to the public, they're navigating a difficult time. This serves as a reminder that even the most seemingly—
There's certain patterns to break.
And you think choosing bad partners is like a genetic thing?
Scott DC's drama is nothing like
perfect partnerships can go through rough patches that need to be worked through. Scott Disick's drama is nothing like what's unfolding with Kourtney and Travis. While the couple once seemed like the epitome of love and happiness, it's becoming clear that things aren't always as perfect behind closed doors. Kourtney, in particular, has been dealing—
I want to cry.
Why?
Just because it's like, it gives me anxiety. And I'm just like, it makes you really like analyze just like where you're at. And then I'm like, sometimes like, what am I doing?
with a tough time in her personal life. The struggles she's facing are deep and emotional, and it's a truly tragic turn of events for someone who's always seemed to have it all together. It's hard not to wonder what happened, and how things spiraled in such a surprising direction. From the outside, Kourtney and Travis appeared inseparable, a power couple in every sense of the word, but the reality seems to be a much different story. When you look at their relationship now, it really makes you question where it all went wrong. Could there have been warning signs? Did the pressures of celebrity life take a toll on them? Or was it something deeper that neither of them anticipated? Kourtney's situation highlights how difficult it can be to navigate personal struggles in the public eye. Behind the glitz and glamour, there's a real human story filled with pain and uncertainty. It's a reminder that no relationship is perfect, no matter how it may look from the outside, and sometimes, even the strongest bonds can face hardships that we may not fully understand. Kourtney and Travis's romance has been nothing short of a whirlwind, filled with plenty of lovey-dovey moments for fans to swim.
Was taking his last name a given? Were you positive that was going to happen, or did you think about that for a while?
It was a given. Yeah, it was just a given. It wasn't a thought.
Travis's history of liking Kim
over. Travis popped the question to Kourtney on a picturesque California beach after just a year of dating, making the moment even more special. Their families quickly merged, with their children getting along from the start, a sign that their relationship was off to a strong start. Over the course of their relationship, they've shared numerous milestones, including their marriage and the exciting announcement that they were expecting. Their son, Rocky, arrived in November 2023, adding even more joy to their already eventful life together. Many have claimed that Kourtney has been glowing ever since meeting Travis, looking happier and more radiant than she has in years. Her transformation was noticeable, and it seemed like they were the perfect match, feeding into the public's perception of their ideal relationship. However, recently, Kourtney has started to open up about her romance, revealing that things haven't been as perfect as they may have seemed at first.
Where'd Kim Kardashian start? It started after the affair with Paris Hilton.
Okay.
Yeah, and
Here comes Paris again.
yeah, there comes Paris. And I had already got, like, mind you, in that club, I had gotten Paris Hilton's face, you know, like, well, when Oscar and I were having a conversation, she bibbity bopped in, and I was like, "Aren't you fucking this one here? Aren't you fucking this one?" And she was like, "I don't even know him." I'm like, "Yeah, you do." And so she leaves, and you know, he and I continued arguing, Oscar and I left. So she and I had already had words like that night, and then, yeah, I don't know. He and I were arguing, and we kind of like separated. But
While their early days were filled with excitement, passion, and romance, Kourtney suggests that the spark has begun to fade. She hints that Travis's past, specifically his secret crush on her sister Kim Kardashian, has caused strain in their relationship. Kourtney's words seem to suggest that this lingering attachment to Kim created tension between her and Travis, especially as she's come to realize that the dynamic between them wasn't as flawless as it initially appeared. The rumors surrounding Travis's past relationships have only added fuel to the fire. His former partner, Shanna Moakler, has gone as far as to claim that Travis was disloyal to Kim during their relationship, which ultimately led to their separation. While Travis vehemently denies ever cheating on Kim, he's admitted that he finds her attractive, further complicating matters. This admission has stirred up even more questions about the Nachu.
That's what it's about. Forget about you couldn't be happy. You couldn't be happy for me. You couldn't be happy that I was the center of attention and you weren't. What is it that you feel so low with me if you'd like to? No, I want you to dig deep and figure out why you hate me so much and why you're so angry with me, because all of this never happened. I was so happy for you. Why would I not be happy for you? I felt at my wedding that you weren't happy for me. Because you have a serious vendetta. You just are.
Nature of his feelings toward Kim and how it might be affecting his relationship with Kourtney. Despite Travis's denials of infidelity, it's clear that his history and past emotions have cast a shadow over his marriage to Kourtney. The couple, once seen as a shining example of love and romance, is now dealing with the complexities of their own issues, showing that even the most seemingly perfect relationships have their share of challenges behind the scenes. Travis's past feelings for Kim Kardashian have resurfaced, reigniting some old tensions in his relationship with Kourtney. Kourtney recently revealed that Travis's previous patterns of unfaithfulness have been bothering her, particularly during family gatherings where everyone is present. The idea of Travis's history with Kim has led to speculation about whether it might have played a role in stirring up conflict between the two sisters. Recently, fans and media have started to ask whether Travis's past relationships, particularly with Kim, contributed to the tension between the Kardashian sisters. In response to these growing rumors and criticisms, Travis addressed the issue during an interview with the Los Angeles Times. He seemed to push back against the idea that his past was fueling any issues, stating, "It's like Kourtney's. Fans are concerned about Travis being a womanizer. Stop it. I definitely disclosed all of that because I wanted to get past it. It was therapeutic for me. That's her sister, and she knows we used to talk. Nothing awful was happening." Travis continued to explain his stance, suggesting that sometimes when people are given a few pieces of information, they feel as though they've solved the entire puzzle of a conflict, leading to oversimplified conclusions. He called the speculation ridiculous, indicating his frustration with how his past was being used to explain the rift between him and Kourtney. In his defense, the acclaimed musician made it clear that there was nothing sinister going on between him and Kim. He appeared to want to move forward, both personally and publicly, distancing himself from the drama that has followed his past relationships. His statement seemed to indicate that, in his view, people were reading too much into the situation, misinterpreting the reasons for the ongoing issues between Kourtney and him. Despite his efforts to dismiss the claims, the conversation continues to simmer, as many are still questioning whether past baggage might be influencing the couple's present-day struggles. The upcoming Hulu season, set to premiere on May 23, 2024, offers a deeper look into the evolving relationship between Kourtney and Kim Kardashian. Despite a heartfelt conversation off-screen last season, it seems that Kourtney and Kim have not fully healed their differences. However, there are signs of progress. Recently, Kourtney posted a touching birthday message for Kim, showing that their bond, while complicated, is still intact. This gesture suggests that, although they have faced challenges, the sisters are working toward rebuilding their relationship. Their dynamic has remained a topic of public discussion, especially after Kourtney drew attention by dressing as Kim for Halloween. She shared a photo of herself in a floral dress and a sleek ponytail, replicating Kim's iconic look from the 2013 Met Gala, with the caption, "Freaky Friday," playfully hinting at their similarities. Kourtney was even photographed standing with her baby bump alongside Travis, further fueling speculation about their close-knit family dynamic. While their relationship seems to be moving in a positive direction, there's still much to be unpacked. Kourtney and Kim's connection remains a subject of conversation, with fans and critics alike continuing to watch for any signs of tension or resolution. Despite their ups and downs, the sisters' relationship is far from static, and their interactions continue to captivate viewers. Meanwhile, Travis Barker's own history of relationships complicates his dynamic with Kourtney. He's been open about his struggles with commitment, admitting to infidelity in past marriages, including his relationship with Shanna Moakler, where he acknowledged being unfaithful with multiple women at once. His pattern of infidelity dates back to the early days of his first marriage to Melissa Kennedy. Before meeting Kourtney, Travis had expressed that he valued his freedom and had no interest in settling down, which is a stark contrast to the commitment he's made to Kourtney and their family. Kourtney, understandably, finds it challenging to fully trust Travis given his past. Their relationship is further complicated by the fact that they now share a child together. While their love story has had its share of highs, Kourtney is constantly reminded of Travis's past actions, making it difficult for her to shake her concerns. She's aware of his history and the struggles he's faced with loyalty, which has undoubtedly created a layer of insecurity in their relationship. As they navigate the complexities of parenthood and a blended family, these unresolved issues remain a central theme in their journey together. Travis has consistently worn his heart on his sleeve for Kourtney, and their public displays of affection have sparked quite the debate. While some see his gestures as incredibly sweet, like something straight out of a romantic movie, others remain skeptical, questioning whether it's genuine love or just a show of power. The couple's public affection, including cuddling and kisses, has often seemed more like a social media performance than a true reflection of their relationship. While many buy into their connection, others suspect it's all an act, designed to garner attention and likes. As the chatter around their relationship grew louder, so did concerns about Travis's dominance in their dynamic. Reports surfaced suggesting that Travis was the one calling the shots, making decisions that Kourtney simply went along with. This became even more complicated when Kourtney opened up about the ongoing drama with Travis's ex, Shanna Moakler, which only added fuel to the fire. There were whispers that Travis's unresolved feelings from the past were preventing him from fully committing to Kourtney, leaving her feeling uneasy. As a result, she began modifying her behavior to please him, doing things solely to make him happy. According to Life and Style, Kourtney's friends have noticed a shift in her demeanor, expressing concern that she no longer seems like herself. They worry that she has become lost in the pursuit of Travis's approval. It's a classic tale of love, power, and the desire for validation, all wrapped up in a Hollywood drama. Despite these complexities, Kourtney and Travis continue to showcase their love in public, regularly engaging in grand gestures that reinforce their status as the kings and queens of public affection. They've also been planning a more formal wedding later this year, with Kourtney handling everything with calm composure, no bridezilla moments in sight. She's letting Travis have his say, but ultimately, it seems she's still steering the ship. Meanwhile, Kim Kardashian's relationship with Travis has become increasingly complicated. Reports suggest that Kim believes Travis has been slowly distancing Kourtney from the rest of the family, influencing her to do the same. Kourtney's determination to adapt every aspect of her life, her style, her meals, even her routines, to fit Travis's preferences, has raised concerns among her friends that she may be losing her sense of self in the process. While she has expressed her desire to find her own style and stay true to herself, it's becoming clear that Travis has a significant hand in guiding that journey. Their once passionate romance now seems to be hanging by a thread. Kourtney, desperate to keep things together, has been making moves to save their relationship. In an attempt to reconnect, she joined Travis on his Blink-182 global tour in Australia, hoping to make up for the emotional distance between them. She even turned the trip into a family holiday by bringing their children, Rocky and Penelope, along. However, Travis didn't seem thrilled by her presence. his visible frustration standing in stark contrast to Kourtney's cheerful demeanor, as she stood by his side for photos with fans. The situation only grew more complicated when Kourtney chose to stay in Sydney to bond with Rocky, rather than accompany Travis to his shows in Perth and Adelaide. She also missed celebrating Valentine's Day with him, further highlighting the growing distance between them. The Sun reported that Kourtney is finding it increasingly difficult to keep up with the demands of Travis's tour. With her squad offering support during tough times, she's still struggling to balance the responsibilities of caring for Rocky, entertaining the older kids, and dealing with jet lag. In a recent interview, Kourtney revealed that she and Travis still don't live together. Instead, she spends much of her time with her 10-year-old daughter, Penelope, rather than sharing a bed with Travis. Despite this unconventional arrangement, Kourtney insists that it's working well for them, especially for the sake of their children. They are focused on blending their families and ensuring the kids feel comfortable. Every Sunday night, the family gathers for dinner at Travis's house, making an effort to create a more unified environment for their children. Kourtney shared on the Not Skinny But Not Fat podcast that their homes are just across the street from each other, allowing the kids to maintain their separate spaces while navigating this unique family dynamic. As Kourtney and Travis continue to navigate their delicate relationship, questions arise about the future. Will their decision to live apart eventually lead to a divorce? And what does the future hold for Kourtney and Kim? Could their relationship face a falling out? Share your thoughts in the comments below to keep the conversation going. And if you want to stay updated on all the latest celebrity news, don't forget to subscribe for the most recent updates on Kourtney Kardashian's emotional journey.